This phrasal verb, dream up, means to create something, to invent something very imaginative, to use your imagination and create something. Let's practice it. Let's try practicing it. So let's see. We'll make a sentence. The author of the book created an amazing fantasy world. All right. Instead of using created here, we could use phrasal verb dream up. How would you change that sentence? The author of the book created an amazing fantasy world. Let's use the phrasal verb dream up. Dreamed up or dreamt up an amazing fantasy world. That means use your imagination, create something very, very interesting. The author of the book dreamt up an amazing fantasy world. Can you make a how question with that sentence? How? How did? How did the author? How did the author dream up? How did the author create, dream up? How did the author dream up an amazing fantasy world? Here's the answer. By taking a creative writing course. The author dreamt up an amazing fantasy world by taking a creative writing course. Let's try another example. Here's a new sentence, which is, she is a great chef who creates very unique recipes. You can use create here, it's fine. But if you want to emphasize the imagination, then you might use dream up. How would you change that sentence using dream up? She's a great chef who creates very unique recipes. She dreams up very unique recipes. Now it sounds like there's a lot of imagination involved. It's not your typical recipe. She's a great chef who dreams up very unique recipes. Let's change something about this sentence. Instead of let's use the word dishes. She's a great chef who dreams up very unique dishes. She's a great chef who dreams up very unique dishes. Why don't we change something else about it? Let's use the word marketer. How would you change the sentence using the word marketer? She's a great marketer who dreams up very unique dishes. Let's see. Here's another sentence. Mary is very famous in the restaurant industry. Mary is famous in the restaurant industry. Let's make a why question. Why is Mary? Why is Mary? Why is Mary? Why is she? Why is she famous in the restaurant industry? Why is she famous in the restaurant industry? Now let's give the answer. Because she dreams up, she's a great marketer who dreams up very unique dishes. She's a great marketer who dreams up very unique dishes. She's famous in the restaurant industry because she's a great marketer who dreams up very unique dishes. Let's try one more example. The kids were bored and created a very entertaining game. Okay, that's a fine sentence. You can use create here. But if you use dream up, it makes it sound like there's a lot of imagination involved. It's very special. It's very imaginative. So let's try using that phrasal verb, dream up. So the original sentence is, the kids were bored and created a very entertaining game. Let's change that sentence using dream up. The kids were bored and dreamt up a very entertaining game. Now it sounds much more creative, much more imaginative. The kids were bored and dreamt up a very entertaining game. Let's change one of the words in the sentence. Let's use the word contest. The kids were bored and dreamt up a very entertaining contest. The kids were bored and dreamt up a very entertaining contest. Let's change another word. Let's use bummed. Bummed is a kind of a slang word. It means like maybe in a bad mood, not feeling very happy, not very cheerful, something like that. The kids were bummed. The kids were bummed. Maybe disappointed is another way that you could use bummed. The kids were bummed and dreamt up a very entertaining uh, contest. The kids were bummed and dreamt up a very entertaining contest. Let's make a what kids do yesterday question. What the kids do yesterday. How would you make a what to question with that information? What did what did the kids what did the kids do? What did the kids do yesterday? They were bored, so they dreamt up a very entertaining contest. They were bored, so they dreamt up a very entertaining contest. All right, hopefully that phrasal verb dream up is a little bit more clear for you now, that it means creative, imaginative creation.